This matrix can be solved by using the logic of our columns. If we take a look at the upper half of each shape in each column, we can see that the number and quality of arrows is the same throughout each column. So our missing element, element 9, should have no arrow on the upper half of its shape, which means we can eliminate answer choices A and D. Now let's look at the bottom half of each element. Looking from top to bottom in each column, we can see that we are adding one arrow as we move from top to bottom in each row. And that arrow is always being added to the left, and that's very important to notice. So let's take a look at column 2. We start with one thick arrow. Then that same thick arrow stays, and we've added a thin arrow to the left of it. Then in the next element, the thick arrow stays in its original place, the thin arrow stays in its original place, and we've added a new arrow to the left of both of those arrows. If we apply the same logic to column 3, we have 2 thick arrows to start. Those same 2 thick arrows stay in the second element of the column while a thin arrow is added to the left. So that means our answer needs to have this pattern of thick, thick, and then thin. Whatever the fourth arrow is, it will be added to the left of that thin arrow. It cannot mess up this pattern in any way. If we look at all of our answer choices, we can see that B is the only one that matches the pattern of thick, thick, thin, and then new arrow on the left.